Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run OvenBreak, where I didn't need to film this video immediately, but I feel like I thought it'd just be necessary to get it out of the way. That's right, we're going back into the Cookie Trial section just so we can take care of Sauna Egg Cookie Trial, because if you don't know about it, there's something called the Cookie Cup event. Now, it's not in the events tab if you're wondering. No, this is just something that happens exclusively in cookie trials. So basically what happens is that normally whenever you get like a high ranking in a cookie trial, you usually get a set of rewards, which at this point, it's just crystals. It used to have a lot more variety before, but now there's no more. It's just crystals upon crystals upon crystals. However, you can actually get more. Why am I saying it? Why am I saying crystal? It's gems. If it was crystals, that'd actually be a lot more valuable. But it's just crystals. I would restart the recording, but I'm too deep into it, and I want my mistakes to be shown to the worldwide broadcasting network. Anyway, with that being said, as you can see, there's two sets of rewards on the left and right. Now, the rewards on the left are just your normal rewards. You know, 100 gems, 50 gems, usually like a good amount of gems, and usually getting diamonds will get you 1,500 crystals. But the rewards on the right are the Cookie Cup rewards. How much of a big difference does it make? 100, 100, 100, 500, 100, 100, 100, 100, 1,000, 100, 100, and it keeps going up to 3,000. And that's not even including the hard mode loot that you can get. So, what we're going to be trying to do is we're going to see if we can actually get Diamond Rank and also Rainbow Rank within Egg Sauna Cookie Trial. Now, I'm kind of confident considering that my Egg Sauna Cookie is literally at level 15, and the pet for the cookie is actually at level 12. Maybe I may have to upgrade a pet a bit, I don't know. But with that being said, I'm also going to apply the specific treasures, because you can never be too sure. And we're going to go ahead and run. But before I actually do go ahead and do that, we definitely need to get a little bit of a read-up on the story of Sauna Egg Cookie. So, if you need a little bit of remembrance of who he is. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Ever since the Simmering Syrup Sauna got a new owner, the place has been buzzing with a new kind of energy, leaving its odd smell in the past. Imagine a relaxing retreat brimming with various baths from sweet syrup to butter and chocolate baths, perfect for soaking away the day's stress. The new owner, Sauna Egg Cookie, is known for his meticulous attention to detail, even taking care of the biscuit pillows in the nap area. Although experienced enough to take it easy, his approach is charmingly straightforward, just baked eggs in a dough, no fancy seasonings like salt or pepper. The cookie doesn't tolerate even a single grain of dust, and he is seen sweeping and mopping the bathhouse with an egg yolk mop all day long. The customers don't even really have to ask because he's already ready with a towel and a sweet rice drink for a quick refresh. The once old-fashioned bathhouse now has long lines thanks to the new owner's earnest and heartwarming dedication. Dedication, either or. But yeah, they're just a hard worker, and they always carry that broom on them because it's like it's magnetically glued to them. It's like me with my plumbing phone. But anyway, now also they do have a skill that you can go ahead and check out, which reads here, if I can pull it up real quick. Sorry if you heard the noise right there. The cleaning count is recharged at regular intervals. Tap the slide button to spray the cleaning solution and clean. Obstacles that are sprayed by the cleaning solution are destroyed, and cleaning bubble jellies are created on the floor where the cleaning solution is sprayed. When the last cleaning count is used, the cookie goes onto a cleaning blast for a certain period and earns cleaning dash points. Level up for more points for cleaning bubble jellies and more cleaning blast points. The range and distance of the cleaning solution sprayed differ when walking, during a single jump, and during a double jump. Now also, as a little bit of a bonus, I can read what his magic candy does, which if you're wondering, when the cookie's energy is all drained and collapses, the cookie gets back up and performs a last cleaning blast. During the last blast, the cookie vigorously sprays cleaning solution, cleaning as much as possible. The stronger the enchanted power, the more points for cleaning bubble jellies created during the last cleaning blast. And let me tell you something. This thing is useful. This is one of the most useful magic candies you can give to a cookie. I'm being 100% straight honest with that. But the only other things that we can talk about is the pet being Egg Beak, which, look at this little thing. It doesn't even have a beak. It's just egg. According to the story of this thing, while organizing the egg baskets in the sauna, Sauna Egg Cookie met an unexpected visitor, a bird cleverly disguised in a round eggshell. It seemed the little bird had been mistakenly delivered mixed among the eggs. Feeling sympathy for the lost bird, Sauna Egg Cookie decided to keep it as the bathhouse mascot. Turns out that the little bird is a fantastic business partner. Hey, they may have been abandoned as a child, but at least they know how to do taxes. And according to the skill, Sauna Eggs fly forward to the pet at regular intervals. The pet bumps into the flying eggs to peel off the shells and turn them into Sauna Egg jellies. Level up for more points for Sauna Egg jellies. I've never had a Sauna Egg before in my life, but I don't know, there's always a chance for everything. Now, let me just say there's also an associated treasure, according to Sauna Egg Cookie, which is the sweeping mop. Or, well, that's what I used to call it. I accidentally called it that before, but it's called the enchanted broom. That's my bad. But it's associated with Earl Grey Cookie and also Sauna Egg, which, according to the story of this thing, a magical broom with an elegant design. It always seems to clean on its own, swaying to and fro in an even rhythm. It dances, it leaps, but most of all, it sweeps. I wish I could have a mop like that. I'm sorry, it's a broom. Sorry, I'm talking about the mop's brother. But apparently, according to the skill, broom jellies appear at certain intervals. Collect broom jellies to activate a counter while the broom counter is active. Do not jump and stay on the ground to earn sweeping points. Level up more sweeping points. That's a little bit tricky to use, but whatever. We're kind of more focused on trying to get the diamond ring right now, so let's get this going, and let's see if we mess up or not. Because if I ever mess up, I guarantee you, it has to do with me not messing up. It's my phone's fault, okay? I blame the phone. Wait. Okay, that time is on me. Because you may not know, you really have to be kind of exact with your plumbing spray placements. Because like you can collect all these, but then if you use it one more time, then you can collect all these. So yeah, what I'm scared about is I don't know if there's going to be like exact places where I need to use the skill. That's going to be the thing that worries me the most, especially jumping into that bath, because there's probably going to be moments where I don't need to jump, probably moments where I do need to jump, moments where I need to like really spray this as much as possible. But I really know. Oh, hey, diamond thing. That's going to give me probably a gold sugar crystal. Sure, why the blood not? I'm going to be jumping a lot here. I'll take this. Bam, 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 bam. And also, something recommended for Sauna Egg Cookie, even if your skill isn't being used at an optimal place, use it as often as possible, because you want to make sure that your skill cooldown, like, you know how it says 3, then 2, then 1, you want to make sure that, like, you use it as much as possible before the green bar goes all the way up, because if it goes all the way up, you're going to be wasting time to use more of that skill, and you want to make sure that the skill gets used as often as possible. Like, for example, if it were maxed out right now, as you can see there, it just went back up to 5. If it did that, how do I say this? If I didn't use my skill, it wouldn't reset. So you got to make sure that you just crank out as many of these as possible. Spray your water all over the place, and also just make sure just use it. Like destroy obstacles, sweep that whole entire floor, sweep that ground, make sure everything is fine and cozy as it is. Make sure you use everything to your disposal, and just make sure that your nice bathhouse is clean. Look at these duckies that are presented by Yellowbird jellies. How sweet are those? I would usually say maybe like use them around here, because then you can attract those frozen bear jellies, but also it is kind of tricky because it's one of those things I already talked about before. I think in Sauna Egg Cookie's trial when it first came out, I was like, it's kind of an epiphany. Do you not use your skill so you can jump into the bathhouse a lot more, like in this bath a lot more, so what can end up happening is you can get a lot more jellies popped out of it, but since they scatter all over the place, like it's going to be hard to actually try and capture them. Or do you use their skill so you can actually like jump in the bathhouse a few times so you'll get less jellies? However, the thing is, you'll be able to collect them because they'll magnetize straight towards you. It's the definition of an epiphany, and even I don't know. That's probably a harder question than life. I'm going to use this right here just so we can get all those fires. So far, we're actually not doing too bad for a run. I don't know if any of my skill placements are bad, but I'm just trying my best. Yeah, jump up here to get the pink bear jellies, obviously more valuable than the yellow bear jellies. And yeah, it's honestly pretty casual. But at the same time, I'm pretty sure hard mode is going to turn this into a very difficult challenge, because I would not be surprised if it's about like trial and error. So it just depends on like when you use your skills and whatnot, because it's probably going to be like, oh no, you need to save up your big dash for when you get to this part. Or it's like, oh no, you need to make sure that you hit these obstacles. Oh my. Yeah, sure, I guess I'm just getting all those frozen bear jellies. Sure, why the pleb not? Okay, I'll take that. This is pretty new. They just ran to the bathhouse, but I'm just going to be destroying all those, I guess. See, this looks like a good place just to, like, destroy all this stuff. Like, just spray it all over with your plumbing skill and whatnot. Sounds weird when I say it like that, but I'm just trying to clean out the area. I should still have a little bit of energy left, even after all this. Look at all these points. That's beautiful. I wonder if using the skill right there would actually be very gracious. I don't know, but I'm just using whatever I can. Like, use it right here. Oh, I should have gotten the destruction thing, dang it. But whatever the case is. Oh, I think jumping can still actually give me a bit extra. I think? I don't know. Oh, if only I could use it right here. Dang it. This is like one of those things where the skill needs to be used on. And by the time I use it, well, I'm still going to use it because I'm going to run out of energy, but still. There we go. And splash it to the water tons. Splash it to the water tons. Now, it may seem like I'm out, but here comes that mega last blast. Here we go. Get everything. Go everything. There's the diamond. Here we go. Big splatters. Okay, definitely not my best. I probably could have done a little bit better, but you know what? It's still fine with me. It definitely has to do with some of the treasures, and also, well, I think the pet and Cookie are both maxed out for the normal run, but whatever. We have it all settled. It's nice, and we got a surprise bear for Cookie Trials. Well, I'm about to run in Cookie Trials again, so that's good. But there we go. Simmering Syrup Sauna. Reach diamond rank in all corresponding trial regions, which is pretty good. So now I can go back, and by the way, here's a package thing if you want it. And I would claim everything, but first I just want to go ahead and check, because I go ahead and check over here, swap to this. Check this out. Yay. Oh, it doesn't show it. That's sad. Dang it. Oh, whatever. Anyway, hard mode unlocked. Time to clean and scrub the... What? Did I say pool? Clean and scrub the something. I don't know, couldn't read it. Well, I have a max magic candy with a max cookie, but the pet's at level 12, so what are we looking at here? Pet level 9, cookie level 14, magic candy level 5, and specifically these treasures. Seems easy enough, but I don't know what hard mode has to offer. Okay, everyone's using... Are they using the same trick? Okay, but they're using the little ginseng root instead. Maybe I could give that a try. Though I'd have to max out my pet too. So let's just stick to what's reliable for getting rainbow rank, and let's see what we can make work. And considering that we have a little bit more extra energy, because I guess we're gonna be spraying all this. Sure, I guess. Sprayed all that. Perfect. And then we get chickens. Oh yeah, because they hatch eggs. Okay, I got you. That's funny. Okay, so yeah, make sure I jump as much as possible just so I can get dodge those, but also jump well within the pool just so I can get those. Is it like automatic collection whenever I jump in the pool? I feel like it might be. That's what I'm trying to think. I mean, I'm gonna keep jumping because hey, if it works for me, then it should work for the whole game. I'm gonna have to jump right here, but I do get all of these, which is pretty nice. I'll take those. Not the worst asset of the skill usage in the world, but I feel like later on in the level, there's gonna be a lot of trial and error stuff that's gonna make me kind of panic. But I have to use the skills regardless because I can't slide when this thing is equipped. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to most likely delete all of the cookies who are on the floor. I'm sorry. Okay, go. Oh, what does it look like? Go, 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 go. I'm going. I'm sorry that I just splashed you out of the pool. Y'all were in the way. I kind of think of this as like maintenance cleaning. That's what it is. It's just maintenance. You know, I'm just trying to clean out the pool of all the dirtiness. See, y'all plebs are just running in the way. I'm just trying to make sure this whole entire landscape is fitting for every single one of you. So let's just get this done. My jumping isn't up to par, unfortunately, but we can use the skill right now and get the frozen rare jellies. And also, sorry, I just knocked a cookie out into oblivion. That's my bad. Don't worry, I'll give you free drink and also a free rubber ducky to play with in the bath time. Don't worry. It'll all be sorted. It'll all be okay. I forgot. You gotta use these probably in the next portion. Yeah, right here. Just do it while in the bath just so I can collect everything. Yes. And also I got the little, what is it, the gigawatt cube? I think that's what it is. And, oh, now that I have my skill ready, I can just keep on jumping. Honestly, this is pretty chaotic, but I'm entering into the bathhouse. Okay. I don't think that was a thing was that a thing in the level? Because I definitely did not notice it, if that was the case. Maybe it happened during my skill and I just didn't know. I don't know, but let me activate this real quick. Oh my gosh, there's floaty smokes. That's gonna kind of, oh, the temperature's rising. That's funny. But okay, there's some floaty smoke, so that's gonna be a little bit stressful to some extent. But I'm pretty sure if we just keep on focusing, let's just bounce right here. Okay, sauna, eggs, yum. Okay, sure. Never had a sauna egg before, as I mentioned, but it can't be hurt to try it. It doesn't hurt to try. Don't know what they would taste like. I would assume it's just like eggs baked in a sauna. And like it shouldn't really taste any different. Because usually when I think of a sauna egg, I'm usually thinking like some boiled egg or something. I don't know, depending on what temperature. From how it looks, I would think like maybe like soft boiled or medium boiled. I don't know, but whatever the case is, everything is going crazy over here. I need to make sure I use the skill as all this stuff gets washed off. Activate that, and I can collect all these duckies wearing, what are those? They're not bath helmets? What am I trying to say? Like, I guess towels on their head? Just to washcloths on their face. That's maybe what I'm trying to say. Okay, these jumps are a little bit peculiar, but I don't think they're that bad. We're still able to survive, luckily. I'm sorry, I gotta get these. Thanks. What did those say? Were those like hieroglyphics? I sure as pleb did not understand that. So we're emerald right now. Just repeatedly not get hit. We should still be in the clear. I gotta spam the skill because we're about to run out of energy. Let's activate that right now. Crank that, destroy all of that, get the pink and yellow bear jellies all over the place. And we're in ruby, rainbow. There it is. And we're just destroying everything in our sight. Okay, that's actually a nice way to kind of like end off the trial. It's just a whole line of destruction, which I think we got a higher score on rainbow. Oh, wow. 800 million points. I'm even considering like upgrading the pet because it really does seem like we're that close. Because if you look at the rankings, look, it's like 800. Well, actually, okay, I thought it was 829 million, not 869. But whatever, that's still good enough for me. Because as long as we got diamond rank and rainbow rank at the end of the day, then we're fine. Because look at all this sweet gem loot we got. You love to see it. 872 trial star candies. Mwah, big kiss. Alright, so now that we finished that, we can end the video, and we really didn't have to worry about much there, so that's actually really cool. So with that being said, if you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Kick Run content, and if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. And also, with that being said, there's also links in the description that you can lead to a bunch of my social media. Like, there's a link that leads to a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the Kick Run YouTube stuff for absolutely free, a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, a link to my merchandise where you can buy stuff to represent the channel, and lastly, a link to my Ko-fi where for just $1 a month, you can see exclusive content that you wouldn't normally see on this normal YouTube channel. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.